experts. Join the game. All right, I see you've mentioned the game about releasing aggression. I'm leading! All right, that's enough. Stop throwing things. Are we going to keep playing? Yes, sorry, Mom, it's your turn. Oh, mine safety. That's an extremely important topic. By the way, there are kids in my class who have evacuated from war zones. You can stumble upon something you wouldn't even suspect. We were told in class that explosive objects may look tempting like toys. They can be hidden in a box, bag, book, or even inside a doll. But what if they're brand new and still in packaging? You shouldn't approach any explosive or suspicious objects. You need to stay attentive and cautious, especially in deoccupied territories where active combat took place. If you discover such an explosive or suspicious object, do not approach. Explosive objects come in many forms. Even unexploded ordnance is extremely dangerous. If you notice any items lying out of place, wires, or anything else that could pose a threat, don't touch them. It's best to leave the way you came and call 101. Well, of course, if you see something unfamiliar or dangerous, you don't touch it. That's good if you see it. But what if you don't? They wrote about a woman who walked through tall grass, didn't see a tripwire, and it exploded. And then there was a tractor driver who ran over transport mine wires. Exactly. Listen to Grandpa. You can't go into the woods yet. And in general, any areas with signs indicating danger or explosive objects should be avoided. We don't go there. Who knows how long it will be before we can pick mushrooms and berries again? Why not? Why can't we pick mushrooms at our country house? They didn't mine our area in the Mykolaiv region. You say they didn't, but there were cluster munition strikes. Unexploded ordnance could remain. Exactly. Even though there wasn't an occupation here, they found something that looked like a mine in the river. That's why, as I've said, we only go swimming at specially equipped and inspected beaches, and under no circumstances do we approach dangerous objects. This especially applies to you, son. Why the accusation, Mom? Well, it's known that teenagers sometimes lack a strong sense of self-protection. Oh, come on. He's a responsible young man. He'll even tell his friends about the dangers. Thank you, Granny. And if anything happens, I know the rule. I'll call 101. Safety is trendy now. If you see an explosive or suspicious object, call the rescuers immediately. That's the first rule. Dial 101. Unfortunately, Ukraine is now one of the most contaminated countries in the world. About 25% of our territory is contaminated with mines and other explosives. Your task is to follow the rules of mine safety. If you encounter a suspicious or explosive object, don't touch or approach it. Leave the way you came and call 101. Areas that may be potentially mined or have not yet been cleaned by deminers are marked with special red and white ribbon or other type of signs. Both children and adults should recognize these and stay as far away as possible. Mom, I want the war to end soon. I know, honey. Let's play a hugging game instead. The one who hugs the tightest wins. I love hugging games. Now I'm hugging Grandpa. You're all so wonderful. Shall we wrap up this game for today? Yes, and any family can play this game. The rules are simple. Pick a topic and discuss it. Share knowledge and ideas. Suggest options on how to act better. If you're unsure, verify your knowledge. Refer to reliable sources. Repeat it to remember better. Think through family plans for every scenario. And download all the materials. Take all the quizzes after the series. Exactly, we'll take the test.